Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and money reading for the 6th to the 10th of July. So let's see what we have for the 6th to the 10th of July for love and money. Sixth to the 10th of July. Oh, two cards turned over here. So we have Judgment and the Lovers. So for Monday, we have the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's about having that balance, achieving a balance. Trying to achieve that infinite balance in your life, be it family life, home life, love, work, whatever it may be, bills, because it could be finances. But it's definitely trying to achieve that balance in your life, that infinite balance, that thing that we always strive to attain in life in general. You know, emotional balance, financial balance, you know, family, health, all of those things. And so this is coming out of the energy of the eclipse and the full moon. That would have been on the 5th for us over here in the UK. I think it's 5:30 in the morning on the 5th. And so this is coming off of the back of that energy. So for Monday, where there is this balance, someone is striving to attain balance. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is striving to attain balance. It looks like on Tuesday with the Justice card, there's some divine intervention. So on Tuesday, it looks like, you know, spirit, universe, however you want to describe it, the divine steps in and gives and awards a kind of a second chance, a liberation of some kind. It could be a liberation from the burden of feeling as though there has to be this balance attained, or it could be a second chance in a relationship. I feel that this is definitely to do with a relationship. In a relationship that maybe somebody thought they couldn't have. Somebody may have been struggling with not being in a relationship or not being with a particular person, and that could be coming to an end on Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, there is a decision made in love with the Lovers. It could be involving a Gemini. But there's a decision made in love on Wednesday, which brings happiness, you know. Well, I will go into that. I don't like to. But there's definitely a decision made in love or decision made in business, because this could be about business as well. Although I do see that we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups out. So I do think this is a relationship, and the Lovers. So I do think there is a relationship here. We do have the King and Queen of Cups as well. So this could be involving water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. As well as it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. Yeah, so there's on Wednesday, the decision that gets made in love or decision that gets made in business brings in a Tower moment on Thursday. Now that decision brings a shakedown, a sudden change. There is a sudden turnaround with this Tower. There was definitely a sudden turnaround, and the sudden turnaround is to do with love, because on Friday we have the Ace of Cups. It is emotional. The sudden turnaround is an emotional turnaround. It brings some kind of emotional happiness. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. Sorry guys, I have a really itchy nose. That's why I keep stopping. I keep stopping shuffling, because my nose is itching. Could be a Libra. Those cards fell on the floor, so I'm going to put them back in the deck and keep shuffling. And so, you know, this Tower moment, it could be a shakedown, a shake-up on Thursday. It could be a shakedown, shake-up, a breakdown, or a breakup, which brings a sudden change, brings about a sudden change. Now, it could be somebody's change of mind. It could be someone changing their mind. It could be somebody changing their changing their mind, changing their way of thinking. It could be somebody changing their perception. It could be somebody changing their feelings. It could be someone receiving information that suddenly just completely shocks them because it's so sudden, because of its suddenness, its unpredictable, predictability. You was unable to predict this. You were unable to predict what was coming. So therefore, you know, and again, you can say that the Tower is definitely divine intervention again. So we are having some of that divine intervention once again this week. And I feel that this week, coming off of the back of, okay, so we have two here, coming off of the back of the eclipse as well, I feel that we have a Hermit and a Queen of Swords. Interesting. So it could be a Virgo or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then on Friday, you have the Ace of Cups. Coming off of the back of the eclipse, it could be a positive culmination. It could be something that has to, you know, even though eclipses especially as we've had 3 eclipses, it could take up to 18 months. Some of you could see this culmination very soon. It could take up to 18 months for others of you to see that you know, everybody's on different astrological clocks, so it could take different timing for everyone. But I will say that, you know, it could be a positive culmination, or it could just be a really good week. And it could be a week that people are coming together in a relationship of some kind. And as they're coming together in this relationship, it opens up new doors and new avenues for them. So let's go through the week. So on Monday, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So Monday is a very, very, very powerful day, coming off the back of the eclipse on full moon. A very powerful day, because we have someone trying to attain balance here, but the balance seems to be attained. There could be finances that comes in, or a brand new beginning of finances, a brand new passionate beginning as well, which brings about, so somebody could be embarking on like a new job, a new form of work that is going to bring them into this kind of Emperor energy. Is going to have them at this 10 of Pentacles, I'm achieving well type of, financially I'm achieving well, and I am now in control of people. It could be somebody who even receives a promotion. It could be somebody who works for themselves and business just suddenly just picks up very well, or because of their strive for balance, they have done something which improves their financial situation considerably on Monday. Monday's a very powerful day with 2 aces and the Emperor and the 10. It's a very, very powerful day. A very, very powerful day. And it could be to do with health, wealth, wisdom, passion, physicality, you know. This is definitely someone's situation improving from the two of Pentacles to the Emperor is definitely an improvement on someone's situation, be it financial or physical, on Monday. Really strong energy, very, 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 very strong, and very strong manifestation on Monday. And on Tuesday, we have the Judgment, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Swords, the Magician, and the Justice. So here we have 3 major arcana in one day as well. So a touch from the divine. Most definitely you are going to know what is what on Tuesday. And again, we have this Page of Pentacles. So this could be involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We seem to have quite a lot of Earth as well. So it could be, as I said before, it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that could be anybody, because we have the King and Queen of Cups as well. So here on Tuesday, we have the Justice card, which I feel is a second chance. I feel someone is given an opportunity here to begin again. They're given an opportunity to take a second try, a second bite of the apple. There we go. And so with someone taking a second bite of that apple, then there is a message that comes in from the universe or from a younger earth sign about finances improving, which kind of leaves somebody in a situation where they're not sure what to do. They could want to place their burdens down. They could want to, they could want to place their swords down. They could want to kind of rest their mind, rest their thoughts by placing their swords down. They realize that they have the ability to manifest, or they realize that this is a manifestation, and through them realizing that it's a manifestation, justice prevails. So we have judgment and we have justice. So it takes a while for them to realize and understand that this is a manifestation of what they've wanted. It takes a while for them to understand that this is their opportunity, and this is the window that the universe is giving you, divine or spirit is giving you. It takes them a while to realize that. And as they realize, as the day goes on and they realize that, hold on, wait, this is what I've asked for. This is the manifestation of what I've wanted. And so therefore justice comes in, because they understand that scales are balanced in their favor on Tuesday. So this is a realization, isn't it, on Tuesday? I have a really, really, really itchy nose. Wow. So it's a realization on Tuesday. It's an understanding. There's a huge obvious manifestation of finances and some form of physical beginning on Monday. Tuesday, there's a second bite of the apple. There's a realization of the second bite of the apple, and a realization that this is something that someone has wished for. On Wednesday, oh, wow. On Wednesday, we have the Lovers, we have the Sun, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So this is where it could be a decision made in business. This could be to do with business as well, not just romantic. Someone has made a decision to do with business, I feel, in this respect. It could be to do with love as well, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Someone's made a decision in business, and I feel that it has brought them ultimate emotional and financial abundance. This is ultimate harvest. This is everything. Happiness, fulfillment, joy, and long-lasting longevity for as long as the sun continues to shine, even above the clouds, And then we have the Queen of Cups. As I said before, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could be somebody who is keeping a lid on their emotions. So they're happy about it. They've made the decision and it brings them happiness, and they're happy about it, but they're trying to keep their head screwed on, and they're focusing on their work. They're saying, okay, this has turned out to be really great for me, really amazing. This week is really looking up, and business is doing well, but I have to keep my head down. I have to continue to work. I have to continue to grind in order, even though I may be tired, even though I may have been through a lot before. I can see now that my ships are coming in. I feel that that's the type of narrative that is happening on Wednesday. I feel that somebody has definitely made a solid decision in love, and they've decided that they're going to keep their head down. They're going to keep their emotions in check. They're going to keep their head down, keep working, and persevere, because they want their outcome to be even greater. I don't know how an outcome could be greater than the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but they want their outcome to be sustained. I think they want a sustained outcome. Okay, so on Thursday we have the Tower, we have the King of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the Three of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So now things start to get a little bit hazy, because The Tower is a breakdown, a breakup, a shakedown, or a shake-up. Now, this could be to do with work. This could be to do with emotions as well, because we have the King of Cups. It could be to do with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have the Moon. So I'm feeling as though this could be where they haven't, you haven't, or they haven't managed to keep a lid on their emotions so well. Something flares a little bit out of control. Not a little bit, but something flares out of control on the Thursday. We can't ignore the Tower. There is a shakedown. Somebody could have even a meltdown, an emotional meltdown, where they feel, oh my goodness, what is this? What is really happening? Is this really happening? Maybe they feel that there's something that they're not doing right as well, because there's emotions here. There's emotions attached to this situation. And with the Moon, it feels like, again, to do with emotions. This is some, emotions that could be hidden, emotions that surface that could have been hidden, that somebody maybe was suppressing, has now surfaced because of this Tower. And they are now having to deal with bringing themselves back to reality and not allowing this emotional situation to get out of control. And bringing themselves back into reality is to stay calm. With the Three of Wands, it's about staying calm, and it's about saying, okay, no, I've done this, and this is what should happen, and this is what I've done. So recognizing the work that they've put in, staying calm, calming themselves down. I feel like someone's really had an emotional flare up. This could be to do with romance as well, because I'll come back to it in a second. For the first time, I think I'm going to go over this week in two separate ways. But it's a calming that comes about. It's a calming, a recognition of, okay, I've put this work in, so this is what I should be receiving. And realizing that they are deserving of what it is that they're going to receive, realizing that they are deserving of it. And with the Four of Pentacles, it could be a case of holding back finances because they feel as though, well, the money that comes in from my ships, from the work that I put in, I need to save. I need to hold on to. I need to save and hold on to that money. Okay, and then for Friday, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So here we have great emotional fulfillment, great emotional happiness. We have an equal balanced relationship or partnership in business. We have a reunion with an old friend or a friend's group or a celebration of some kind. And this is wishes that have been granted. Now, this could be to do with work. I'm looking at it to do with work. First of all, I'm going to go back over this in a romantic sense in just a sec. So to do with work, this could be somebody's, work dreams coming true, basically, and their emotions being fulfilled, and them taking on partnership, or having a partnership with somebody who they are in a relationship with, which brings celebration, which brings wishes being granted on Friday. So if we're looking at this whole week from a love situation, that's the business side of things. If we're looking at this week from a love situation, on Monday, it could be some kind of physical encounter. It could be a physical encounter with an earth sign. It could be a physical encounter with an Aries as well. That makes that compounds some kind of financial situation. It could be an Aries who is very well to do. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who is very well to do. But it could be a physical encounter. It could be a sexual encounter with this Aries, or an Aries could be having a sexual encounter, or an earth sign could be having a sexual encounter on Monday, which then brings about this kind of second bite of the apple energy on Tuesday, where this person realizes that, hold on, this is the person I'm meant to be with. This is the love I'm meant to have. This physical encounter was with somebody who I thought I didn't care about. But actually, I do care about this person. Actually, I do have feelings. Actually, this person is right for me. This person is who I have asked the universe for. And that is the realization on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, a decision is made in love, which makes everybody happy. Now, it could be a decision made towards a water sign. It could be towards a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, and it makes everybody happy. And so there is a decision here to work on this relationship, although they have been through difficulties in the past. There's a decision to work on this relationship and to and that it is something that is destined for them, something that is destined for their fulfillment. And then on Thursday, now when the Tower comes in, I feel that this is when the communication happens, when somebody says, wow, this is actually the depth of my feelings. This is actually how I feel. And it causes a Tower moment. It shakes someone's life up completely. And somebody whose emotions were hidden before now become revealed openly, very openly. And someone is expecting now to have some kind of retort, some kind of, return. And they could be apprehensive because of it, because they've laid themselves out. This is someone laying themselves out on the line. This is somebody who's received this information feeling very vulnerable. And so where there is vulnerability here, there is apprehension naturally, because you are either the person who's receiving this information or the person who's giving this information. So there is a level of vulnerability on Thursday. And then on Friday, there is a coming together. There is a meeting. There is a wish being granted. There is even an invitation around business as well. So there's definitely lots and lots of love. It could be that these two people are equal counterparts. We have the Queen and King of Cups. So it could be that they're equal counterparts as well, and that they recognize that within one another to do with love. This is probably going to be 2 videos. So with the overall energy of the Hermit, this is wisdom and understanding, truth, honesty and clarity, asking all the right questions. And so somebody has wisdom and clarity throughout this week, and these things become very, very clear. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Oh, no. Not the Oracle deck. We've got to clarify first. It's the first time I've ever gone through it twice. I think this is going to be 2 videos. I don't think I can rush, so we'll just do what we need to do to join them together. It's a big message. It could be for work for some people, and it could be for romance for others. There was a need to go into it twofold today. So what do we have, Spirit, for the clarification? So we have the Empress and the Emperor. So both of you could be in a love situation. Both of you could be entrepreneurs. Both of you could work for yourself. Both of you could be embarking on some kind of physical work together. In a romantic sense, it could be that you're equal counterparts. In a non-romantic sense, in a business sense, it could mean that you are embarking on business together, but you both have something built of your own, or you are both building something. It means you are the Emperor and the Empress. And so on Monday, with the 2 of Pentacles and the Empress and the Emperor as well, because we can't, take that away, there is this balance, and balance is attained. We can see balance is attained on Monday with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So balance is definitely attained, and there is some loving, giving energy. It could be an Aries, Libra or Taurus that's involved here on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the 9 of Wands and Judgment card. So here someone is feeling battle weary. Someone is feeling as though they have been through so much. However, they understand that this is their window of opportunity. This is their gift from the universe. This is their chance, their second bite at the apple, in order for them to move ahead with what it is that they desire. On Wednesday, we have the Lovers and the Fool. So definitely with this decision that's made in love or business, even though someone is persevering, they take a leap of faith, they begin again. There is a journey that they embark upon, a journey that they begin on Wednesday, once this decision is made in love or in business. On Thursday, we have the Tower and we have the Four of Pentacles. So it could be definitely to do with somebody's home here now, where we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, sorry, and the Tower. So it could be that something happens regarding someone's home. Maybe someone is told that they have to move out and move in. In a love situation, it could be that someone realizes that they will have to leave their home and move in with their respective partner, their romantic partner. In business, this could be that someone realizes because their business is doing so well, they need to move home, they need a bigger house perhaps, they need to save their money because they need a bigger house, they need premises, they need, business is expanding so well that they need to then expand their premises in which they are residing or working. And then on Friday with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords, with all of this great emotional fulfillment and wisdom and understanding, there is worry and concern for the longevity, I feel, and the basis of all that is changing. It's bound to cause a worry. This is a very pivotal moment for someone in business or in work in their life. This is a pivotal week, definitely, where things definitely turn around. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It's really nice. Let's see what advice we get from Spirit. What advice we get from Spirit. Whenever my nose itches, I know that the divine is all around. We have eruption of light. Could you ask for anything more? And that is a number 11, guys. Eruption of light. Number 11. That's right. Oh, we have the Mystic. Now, we haven't seen the High Priestess, that's true. But we have the Mystic here. Trust your instincts in all of this. Beautiful energy that is going around. Trust your instincts in business, trust your instincts in love. And we have authority. That would be the Emperor and the Empress energy. Number 10, authority. Okay, so let's read number 11, eruption of light. And it says, your words have more power than you realize, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it is needed, and to uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have a need at a soul level to share from the heart with others when you are engaged in conversations. The Oracle says your voice is part of your power. Do use it. And that is eruption of light. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the Mystic. Sorry guys if you're getting disturbance on the mic because I keep moving, because my nose is itching. I keep scratching my nose. I do apologise if it's causing any disturbance. It is time to awaken the sleeping psychic mystic within. These qualities which you have always possessed are reawakening. Trust your intuition. The next time an unusual thought enters your mind or you have a gut feeling about something, pay close attention. What is the thought or feeling trying to tell you? For those who are already aware of their psychic abilities, the Mystic card is here to remind you to use and integrate these abilities more into your everyday life. Pay particular attention to your intuition over the next few days. You will receive important news, so keep a journal and a pen handy. And that is the Mystic. And then we have authority, number 10. Which says, the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Isn't that just beautiful? So let's do the angel answers, one for each day of the week. So it's 5. You can use this to answer your questions, or you can use this for guidance if you so wish. It's entirely up to you. So for Monday, we have a yes, and you know Monday is definitely a yes. Tuesday, we have forgiveness. As I said, the realization of this manifestation is Tuesday's energy. So forgiving yourself. Monday is a yes, it's a definite way forward. Wednesday, we have within the next few weeks that this decision in love or business could be made, or the new journey is embarked upon within the next few weeks. And for Thursday, we have ask your angels, because you're going to need that when the tower comes in regarding what you should do regarding your premises or your home, or moving premises or moving home. And for Friday, we have 2. We have ask for help from others and listen to your intuition, which is the same as the mystic. So you need to ask for help from others. There could be a situation where you have a meeting with friends and or business partners, and you have to ask for help from others to relieve this 9 of Swords energy. You also have to listen to your intuition and understand that this is a wish being granted for you. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.